2091, the 8th of August, 1967. 737-200 C104 104, the 18th of September, 1968. 737 T43 and 1919, the 10th of March, 1973. 737 Classic 737 to 300 B733 1113 1113, the 24th of February, 1984. 737 to 400 B734 486 486, the 19th of February, 1988. 737 to 500 B735 389 389, the 30th of June, 1989. 737 ing 737 to 600 B736 69 69, the 22nd of January, 1998. 737 to 700 B737 1128 1128, the 9th of February, 1997. 737-700 C2222, the 14th of April, 2000. 737-700 W1414, the 20th of May, 2004. 737 to 800 B738 4991 4989 to the 31st of July, 1997. 737-800 191 178 13 the 25th of April, 2009. 737 to 900 B739 52 52, the 3rd of August, 2000. 737-900 505 505, the 1st of September, 2006. 737 BBJ 737 BBJ1, -700. B73G 122 122, the 4th of September, 1998. 737 BBJ2, -800, B738 2323, N/O. 737 BBJ3, -900, B73977, N/O. 737 MAX 737 MAX, 7-8,910, B38M/B39M/B39M/B3XM 6299 1486 4813 the 29th of January, 2016. Boeing 737 Family All Series B-73, B-3M 16555 11727 4828 the 9th of April, 1967. Accidents and Incidents, edit. Main article, list of accidents and incidents involving the Boeing 737. As of November 2023, the Boeing 737 family has been involved in 529 aviation accidents and incidents, including 215 hull loss accidents out of 234 hull losses, resulting in a total of 5,779 fatalities. A Boeing analysis of commercial jet airplane accidents between 1959 and 2013 found that the hull loss rate for the original series was 1.75 per million departures, for the Classic Series 0.54, and the Next Generation Series 0.27. During the 1990s, a series of rudder issues on Series -200 and -300 aircraft resulted in multiple incidents. In 2 total loss accidents, United Airlines Flight 585, a -200 series, and US Air Flight 427, a -300, the pilots lost control of the aircraft following a sudden and unexpected deflection of the rudder, killing everyone aboard, a total of 157 people. Similar rudder issues led to a temporary loss of control on at least 5 other 737 flights before the problem was ultimately identified. The National Transportation Safety Board determined that the accidents and incidents were the result of a design flaw that could result in an uncommanded movement of the aircraft's rudder. As a result of the NTSB's findings, the Federal Aviation Administration ordered that the rudder servo valves be replaced on all 737s and mandated new training protocols for pilots to handle an unexpected movement of control surfaces. Following the crashes of 2 737 MAX 8 aircraft, Lion Air Flight 610 in October 2018 and Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 in March 2019, which caused 346 deaths, civil aviation authorities around the world grounded the 737 MAX series. On the 16th of December 2019, Boeing announced that it would suspend production of the 737 MAX from January 2020. Production of the MAX series resumed on the 27th of May 2020. Aircraft on display, edit. Owing to the 737's long production history and popularity, many older 737s have found use in museums after reaching the end of useful service. 19437/1, 737 to 130 registered N515 now on static display at the Museum of Flight in Seattle, Washington. It was the first 737 built and is painted in NASA markings. 19047/14, 737 to 222 registered N9009U preserved by Southern Illinois University Carbondale at Southern Illinois Airport. 20213/160, 737 to 201 registered N213 US forward fuselage on static display at the Museum of Flight in Seattle, Washington, in US Air livery. 20561/292, 737 to 281 registered LVWTX on static display at the National Museum of Aeronautics in Moran, Buenos Aires. 20562/293, 737 to 281 registered CCCSK fuselage preserved at Motel Bahia in Concon, Chile. 21262/470, 737-2H4 registered CGWJT on static display at the British Columbia Institute of Technology Aerospace Technology Campus in Richmond, British Columbia. It is used for ground instructional training. The aircraft was donated by WestJet and bears its livery. 21340/499, 737-2H4 registered N29SW on static display at the Kansas Aviation Museum in Wichita, Kansas. It was formerly operated by Ryan International Airlines and prior to that Southwest Airlines. 21712/557, 737 to 275 registered CJET preserved in operational condition at Alberta Flying Heritage Museum in Villeneuve, Alberta. Painted in Pacific Western Airlines livery. 22578/767, 737-290C registered N740 as on static display at the Alaska Aviation Heritage Museum in Anchorage, Alaska. It was formerly operated by Alaska Airlines. 22826/878 737-2H4 registered YV1361 preserved at a hotel in Santiago, Chile. It was formerly operated by Avia Airlines. 23059/980 737-2Z6 registered 22222 on static display at the Royal Thai Air Force Museum in Bangkok. 22940/1037 737-3H4 registered N300SW on static display at the Frontiers of Flight Museum in Dallas, Texas. It was the first such aircraft delivered to Southwest Airlines in November 1984. 23257/1124 737-301 registered Park AWU on static display at ITE College Central in Singapore. 23472/1194 737-219 registered ZSSMD on static display at the South African Airways Museum in Germiston, Gauteng. 23660/1294 737-377 registered G-Cells, nickname Elsie, on static display at Norwich International Aviation Academy, as an aircraft maintenance trainer. It is painted in the silver and red Jet2.com color scheme, without the logo branding. 27286/2528 737-3Q8 registered N759BA on static display at the Pima Air and Space Museum in Tucson, Arizona. It is painted in China Southern Air